All right, guys, day one of practice here on the Harris Chain Pro Circuit event number 2. We are met with some pretty terrible conditions. Raining, we got a cold front coming through right before the tournament. It's literally been perfect weather here in Florida for like the past month. Thought that we were done with the cold. It was like summer-like conditions. And here we go. The tournament starts on Sunday and we got a major cold front moving through. So it's true. Every time we come to Florida for a major tournament, cold front. It's just how it is, but we're gonna have to deal with the conditions. It is what it is. We'll figure them out. Harris Chain, one of my favorite places to fish. I've done really well here in the past. You guys have seen it on the channel, Toyotas, BFLs. We're just gonna have to figure them out here, changing conditions, but I think it'll all work out. Should be good. They bite here on Harris no matter what. So we'll see what ends up happening. But putting in on Main Lake Harris today, this is the main ramp that we're going out of Venetian Gardens. There's literally like 5 other people here, so I don't know what that really means. I guess people are fishing other lakes or people aren't out here because it's blowing like 20 miles an hour and raining. So we'll see what happens. Gonna leave the big camera in the truck here. See how much footage we actually get on the GoPros. I think it's supposed to stop raining here in a little bit, so we'll try to film most of practice if we can here, and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, guys. All right, weather finally cleared up, so we'll bring you guys out here. Fished a few offshore spots this morning. It was blowing pretty good, but I wanted to try some shell spots, see if I could get bit on them, and that didn't happen. So we're up here flipping some grass now, so if we get bit shallow, might hit those offshore spots a little bit later just to see if there's anything out there, because if they move out there, I can catch a really big bag out there pretty quick. So we're gonna keep those in check for sure, but in the meantime, I'm gonna flip some grass, see if there's any flipping fish to be caught. All right, that was actually the 3rd bite I've had in here, so decent sign. It didn't look like a huge one, but 2-pounder. At least we can get some bites up here in this grass. Jeez, what is that? I've never had something take my rod so hard. That was weird. There he is. Oh, he come off. That was weird. Felt like a decent fish. I got a big one on, guys. You guys were covered up from the rain. Just pulled up to a shell bar. Got a big one. This is a giant. This might be like an 8 or 9 pounder right here. Nobody around me, so take it easy. This is one of the hardest fighting fish I've ever had. I set into him. I thought I had hung into something. It was so solid when I set. He just took off. This is a big one. I just want to know how big he is. You might want to come up. Wow. Come here. Come here. Look at that one. That might be like a 10. Sorry, covered you guys up with my jacket. That might be like a 10-pounder right there. Thing is huge. Wow. $8.77. What a giant. Well, if we can do that out here, we will be in business. All right, swim back out there for me. Well, that changes things up for the day, guys. Let's see if we can keep running that pattern. On the drop shot. 2-pounder. All right, we're back on Harris today. Gonna start on some shad spawn stuff, maybe. Saw some stuff popping around yesterday, so it kind of tells me that there might be a little bit of a shad spawn going on. So we're gonna start on some little eelgrass patches that I got here right off the bank, and see if we can pick a few up real quick on the chatterbait. Oh, that's a big one too. Maybe not. This feels decent though. It's like a 3-pounder. Post spawners.
Offshore?
Yeah. Dragging a sea rig. It's like a 3.5. Yeah. There he is. First one I've been able to get to bite the crankbait. Not a bad one either. Not a bad one. There we go. I'd say that guy's a post spawner right there. That's good. You want fish moving out to you. That is good. All right, quick sandwich break, and then we're gonna flip through some of this grass here. Just keep the flipping bite honest. I think there's probably some fish in the grass, but that offshore deal is probably where the bigger bag will come from. But just like to know if there's some fish in the grass. So if that offshore bite kind of slows down, I can come up here and flip some grass, maybe pick up a good kicker. fish swimming right at me. Little guy. That's not what we want out here. There's one. Decent one. Well. First one I've been able to get cranking brush though. Decent fish, but they're gonna need to be a lot bigger than that. Feels decent. Yeah. Same size as that cranking fish. There he is. I had a feeling about this spot. I had a feeling. He ain't very big. I don't know why, but I was thinking about this spot and I was like, yeah, they're probably gonna be on it. Oh, that is not a bad one. Oh man, on the drop shot. Nothing like boat flipping threes on a drop shot. Right at 3. Sweet.